What we wear projects who we are. Meet two ladies who had a lot to say and made sure their clothing line became a power line for those who wear it.
Yes, we welcome to the show Aubrey Rose and Maggie McClendon, co-founders of Black It Up.
How you doing, ladies?
Hey, all right.
Black It Up.
Welcome to the show. Now, please tell our viewers, what is Black It Up?
Thank you, Josh and Maria, for having us. Again, I am Aubrey.
Times Maggie.
And we are the creators of Black It Up.
I know that's
So we created Black It Up in 2019. It is a power apparel line which aims to elevate the vibe and mind of Black culture.
I'm geeking off of the in unison that you guys said it together.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I love the fact that you prepared for this interview.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. So, guys, tell the inspiration behind it. You know, what do you hope to accomplish by, empowering?
We definitely plan to lead by example. So one of the forms of leading by example is, giving back and going into the community and showing people, hey, when you see things that you may not like or disagree with, you have the power to go out and make a change, be the change. So we do that by seeing places or seeing things that Black people are doing and being involved and being a part of that conversation and being a part of the change that we would like to see in the future.
One thing that is rings true to me is, even myself, playing in NFL and being a pillar in the community.
Right.
One thing was not just signing a ball or a jersey, but like you said, actually going to be the face in the community, letting people see you, and to be the example.
Now, I got to ask you, I heard you're teaming up to do something with the African American Museum here in Cleveland?
Yes, which is so unknown to so many people. We had went there in 2019 just as guests for the Conscious Cabaret. And we had met the director, Frances Caldwell, and she had let us know it really needs a lot of restoration. It needs dedicated volunteers, and it also needs money donations to help it out. And so being that the museum is in direct alignment with who we are and what we stand for, which is the people, which is Black African culture, history, and African spirituality, we felt inclined to help them. We're from the hood. We're from East Cleveland, Ohio, and I've never met a Black philanthropist. And so many times we are constantly asking for money. And this time around, we are the ones that are giving. And we wanted to give the African American Museum actually a $500 donation.
So y'all giving back. Y'all the philanthropist.
Y'all got us right there.
I want to high five y'all. If y'all was in studio, we would high five you guys, because just like you said, so many people always, look to be the change maker.
Absolutely.
But you guys are being the change maker. You're taking the lead to lead by example, not just with your words, but with your money.
Yeah, I love it now.
That's right.
That's
right. You got it right there, brother.
I gotta ask, okay, now, John, we're part of the conscious community as well, and we made it a point because our children, we grew up in the hood. I grew up in the suburbs part of my life too. Now my children are living in the suburbs, so I said we have to make it a point to make sure that they're conscious. They know, this is not a typical living in the suburbs is not a typical situation. So we will make sure that they know where they came from, where their parents came from. I gotta ask you, they're trying to get us to rap. I gotta ask y'all the logo. Can y'all please explain some of the symbols on the logo? I see that triangle right there. Now I see it all the time. I don't know what it is. Can y'all explain that real quick?
Absolutely. It is giving tribute to the Egyptians and Kemet and how they use hieroglyphs to communicate with one another. So our B doubles as a number 13, which means transformation. Our L are two daggers for the African warriors. Our triangle is the pyramids where the pharaohs used to lay to rest. In the middle, we have the Eye of Horus, which means power. We also have the crescent moon. That's also the alchemy sign for silver. Also, we have our K, which is 3 components. It is a bamboo stick for luck. It is a feather for freedom. And also, it is an elephant trunk for wisdom.
I love it.
A lot of thought went into that.
I love it. I'm sure some viewers are going to be watching. They're going to try to figure out a way to match y'all's donations, because this is where it's at, giving back to the community.
I really thank you guys for coming on. That's one thing that we're trying to do here is with our Black History experiences, Black history didn't just start here in America, that our tradition is so far from it. It is world history, not just Black history.
And those symbols on y'all's shirts and in y'all's logos are used in modern, in America, and people just don't know it came from Kemet. So I honor y'all. We are so proud of y'all. Please continue to do what you're doing and come back on this show anytime, ladies.
Aubrey, Maggie, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for having us.